2015. So Tony and I have never missed a day of selling MonaVie in 14 years. We did it all across America and Canada, and then we did it online, and we continue to do it with Jeunesse for the last 5 years, where we have been very successful. Jeunesse is a billion-dollar company. So what makes that so great is we're starting up again. We're starting up here with R3 Global. We're launching that second wave of MonaVie, and we're launching the Max 2.0. Is that how we say it? MX 2.0? Okay, we're living life to the max. That's what we're doing with the water, okay? So we hope you guys are gonna get fired up and excited about that. I'm getting a lot more excited about great nutrition. How about you? Yeah. A lot of us are feeling better. We're looking better. I mean, you guys are getting better looking every time we do another live stream. I wish you could see them all, guys. Everybody's getting better looking. And you're gonna hear from a few people tonight that have actually gotten some great physical testimonies. And some people are getting these testimonies in a few days. Some it's taken a few weeks, but whatever it is, if you're able to feel better without taking pills, would you agree that's a good thing? I have gotten crazy testimonies lately, which have been actually very fun to hear from aches and pains, but we know that. I mean, here, hold this for me. This is my testimony right now. You see this finger? It moves like a champion. It didn't before because it had arthritis in it, so it's moving pretty good, and I'm excited about that. But we've been hearing things like freight train style snoring down to a soft purr. So that's really good if you got a spouse that's got that problem in the bed. So we've heard that. I've seen pictures of medications that are not being taken. Many of them are over the counter. Some of them are actually prescriptions. So that's awesome. We don't know what it's gonna do until we put good nutrition in our body. So you have nothing to lose by drinking this product. You have absolutely nothing to lose, because if the worst that could happen is you're gonna fill your body with antioxidants and all kinds of fruits and good things that you are not eating. You are probably not eating this to any good consistency. None of us are as healthy as we need to be, but all of us can be a lot healthier with just a little bit of this juice. Now, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna take a very short little minute to hear from our leader, Mr. Brig Hart, and he's gonna go over the kind of opportunity that we have here. Why do we love Brig Hart? He has built $2 billion companies. $2 billion, he did it with Amway, multi-billions, and he did it again with MonaVie, more multi-billions. We believe that he will do it again, and we're gonna do it with him. My husband and I affectionately and lovingly refer to him as the last living legend of network marketing. I believe he's the greatest network marketer that we've ever had here. Now they say Jesus is the original networker. And what's so cool about that is you really can't talk to Brig without hearing about Jesus. So he loves Jesus, so maybe that's why he's so great at network marketing. But either way, we're lucky that we have him. So let's cue up this video.
Hey folks, Brigham Hart here. Guess where I'm at? Lake Mary, Florida. Beautiful Jeunesse headquarters, corporate headquarters. We just kind of flew in. We're excited about the new opportunity. It's a third day. It's not just a 21st century opportunity coming your way, but Lita and I have decided that now's the best time for us and a lot of you guys to probably be getting your eyes wide open, ears open, and getting ready to receive something exciting again. You know, in the world of networking, relational marketing, things happen about every 7 to 10 years. Well, it's happened for us in 3 cycles, and this happens to be an exciting one. At my age and all that I've been through and the success we have seen, it's nothing compared to where we're going. You have to have good partnership. So we're here at Jeunesse. We're actually here welcoming our second group of folks. They call it a fly-in. And what you're gonna have the opportunity to do, once you hear from a friend of a friend that shares with you this third day business op, guess what you're gonna get a chance to do? Be able to take a look, kick a few of the tires, meet us, get a little vision for where they've been, where they're at, and where we're going together. You're gonna see 2 brands coming together, my beautiful R3, Team R3, and you're gonna see Jeunesse. The first 10 years, they've skyrocketed around the world. The next 10 years, we wanna do something that dwarfs what they have done. So if you're excited about your future and what can happen in this industry, it's a new day, it's a new time, a new group of folks. You can be a part of it. Get excited, we're coming your way. Jeunesse third day business op. See you guys.
All right. That's good stuff. It's very exciting to be here, and I'm excited. My name is George Reed. I'm from Jacksonville, and been doing this business with MonaVie since March of 2005. And just changed my life when I got involved with it. Didn't want to do networking. Was kind of nervous about the business. Huh? Tony said for me to stand up, you know, so... Hey, listen, I didn't even know I was short till I got married. Julie made a big deal about getting high heels. I was like, what's the big deal, honey? I mean, you can wear whatever shoes you want. She says, no, I don't want to be taller than you. I was like, you're short. I was like, ain't nobody ever called me short before. I didn't know I was short. Never even entered my mind. And I'll just say that's kind of how I am too. Some things just don't enter my mind. If I feel like that this is an opportunity and it's changed my life, it changed my mom's life and her girlfriends and then their girlfriends, all of a sudden it's like, what? I'll go tell everybody about this. I mean, this is a great, great company and product and opportunity for you. So you're in the right place at the right time with the right people. And just by hearing Sherry, you already know that, you know. And with Tony helping her and us together get this thing going, it's going to be great. So let me just share with you real quick. I'm not a scientist, but the acai berry is a wonderful, wonderful berry. Proven to be the #1 superfood in the world. It's hidden down there in the Brazilian rainforest around the tributaries, and that acai palm is submerged most of the year underwater. You know, so that fruit, when it comes out, it truly is an antioxidant that you want to get in your body because it's been fighting to stay alive, and it's starting to. When it fruits, you really have all these different things inside of that berry that is just absolutely will change it. Because it has anti-inflammatory properties to that berry. It's got the protein profile of an egg in that berry. These little R3Global-MonaVie Indians are right around the Brazilian rainforest. They're so excited that MonaVie is back. I'm telling you, because we're going to put some money in their pocket as they run up that tree and grab them berries and bring them back down. We're going to be giving them dollar bills again. So they're excited. We're excited that we got MonaVie back. So at the end of the day, this opportunity is a business opportunity. It truly is. My wife and I got involved with it, and we were able to get our money back within the first couple of months. Then we started making about $500 a week. Let me tell you something. We had something in our life we hadn't had in a long time. It's called options, right? So that being said, we got a couple of videos I want you to watch, and then we're going to ask a couple of folks to share their testimony because the proof's in the pudding where I come from. Listen, if you believe so much in your product, you believe so much in what it's doing, then let me try it, right? That's what we do. We were the first product sample company ever. And so that's what you're going to get to do tonight. You're going to get to try it. And then we're going to share some testimonies. So cue up the video, and let's watch the 19 fruit video here real quick.
From the resilient Amazonian rainforests of Brazil comes the acai berry, a miracle of nature revered for centuries for its unique health and wellness properties. MonaVie Active, the premier acai blend, combines plant-based glucosamine and 19 fruits so you can feel great and live life in motion. Helps support joint mobility and flexibility. Helps maintain a healthy range of motion. Offers antioxidant protection against free radicals. No artificial flavor, color, or sweeteners. MonaVie Active is exclusively formulated with Acai V Complex, a proprietary blend of the highest quality of acai pulp, puree, and powder. Rich in nature's benefits, MonaVie Active can help you live a healthier, active life with each delicious sip. Drink the goodness of Mother Earth with MonaVie Active.
So anyways, proof's in the pudding, guys. You can't do this business if you don't believe in what you're doing. And I believe wholeheartedly that this juice changes people's life. It usually takes about 3 to 4 days. It has a synergistic effect. I believe with the anti-inflammatory properties of the acai berry, along with the plant-based glucosamine, those two working together, people will have great testimonies. This is Timmy Powell. Where are you from, Timmy?
I'm from Bellevue, Florida.
Tell them what you've been doing, how much you've been drinking. I'll hold it.
You hold it good. I was averaging 263 ibuprofen pills and 4 muscle relaxers. Buddy gave me this juice, started taking it, And 4 or 5 days.
Just 1 second. 263 ibuprofens. How often?
That was a month. And so I started taking this juice. My wife said, "Are you eating them pills?" I'm like, "Yes, I am." But I started taking this juice in 4 or 5 days and didn't realize it. Jumped up and went to work. And so I said, "Well, juice is working. I'm a customer for life."
Tell me what you do for a living.
I do landscaping, so I'm always shoveling rocks and mulch and mowing yards. I'm always picking up heavy stuff. So, and now I can do it and have no pains for about 122 days now.
What would you like to say to the person who shared that juice with you?
Thanks, Jason Hill, for sharing it, and Marty Collins. Thank you so much.
And how are you going to pay it forward?
I'm going to give bottles out until I can't give them no more.
Amen, brother. Thank you, Timmy. All right, we got Chuck. This is my buddy Chuck. Go ahead, tell him who you are, where you're from.
Okay, I'm Chuck Morris from Orlando, Florida. And what do you want me to do?
Just share what you've been doing.
Okay. Hey, I'm 65 years old, and I played football. I had a football injury, tackled a guy on an opening kickoff. I've got 3 fused vertebrae in my neck, and I got a messed up lower back, had shoulder problems. And before the juice came back out, I was going to the chiropractor. I couldn't reach back behind my head. I couldn't, and I couldn't do any of that kind of stuff. So we got the juice, started drinking it. Within a week, the lower back pain started going away. My shoulder, you can see I can move my arm now, And so, the juice works. My wife has got lots of arthritis. She had foot surgery, and she started drinking the juice because it came out a week before her surgery. When she stayed on it through the surgery, and after the surgery, we went back to the first follow-up. The doctor took x-rays, and he goes, "I can't believe how fast the bones have healed in her foot." So the product works. We're excited about it, and y'all come join us.
Yeah, that's good, Chuck. So the acai berry is doing it. We got one more. Who is William? Come on up, buddy. William Royster.
Just a quick one. When the new juice came out, in 2 weeks, I lost 10 pounds. No kidding. And I was still doing everything I was doing before. That's just crazy. That's crazy stuff. This is a rare opportunity, guys. I mean, you're going to look back and say, we were in that meeting that night. Seriously. It's really cool. I had a guy tell me this week he was on a fixed income. You ever heard that? I said, "What's a fixed income?" And then he told me, I said, "That sounds like a broke income." I want to be on a fixed income is an income that increases every week. That's a fixed income. How many of y'all want to be on the right fixed? This is the most incredible opportunity. When it first started in 2005, there were 500 couples in 4 years made over $1 million. That's impressive. Over 3,000 couples made over $100,000. And I'm telling you, you're going to be like the people you associate with, and anybody you're hanging out with. How many of y'all want to hang out with people that make a lot more than you do? Yeah. It's pretty cool to have Tony and Sherry. They don't have to be here. They're helping us. Kevin's helping us. Brighart's helping us. You with me? I mean, it's so exciting to hang around these guys. Because, it's neat to be with people that are movers and shakers. And, I believe if you've made a decision to do this, God's going to give you the ability to do this. You can't do it on your own. He'll give you the talents. He'll put the people in your path you need to talk to. It's a done deal. You just got to stick it out. And get people around Tony. Tony fires me up. It's really neat. And thank you, Marty, for calling me. And Tommy Langford's my sponsor. He called for Tommy. It's a beautiful marriage, guys. Y'all are in the right place, the right time, right business. And we all have so much to look forward to. It's really exciting.
Thank you.
You want to be in this business because you want to hang around William Royster, don't you? He just makes me happy. How about you? Come back up here. Oh, we're going to play one more video. George, come on up. George's got another little responsibility here tonight.
This product here, we sold $3 billion of it in 5 years in 2005. So, my wife and I did make a few $1 million for a few years, like 5 years, 5.6 million to be exact. Not that I want to be exact, but, and we're still making it. We got paid from March of 2005 every single week. still to this week. So to see that a fixed income that you got coming in all the time keeps going up is a good thing. So we're excited. So with this next opportunity, though, I believe we're on to something. Brig figured out that the MonaVie and the acai berry was a big hit in 2004 before we released it. He was looking for it, and he found it, and he brought it to market, and he told the people we were going to sell $1 billion worth of it. He lied. We sold $3 billion worth of it, all right? So now he's been on to something for about 3 years now, and I'm going to let you watch the video. You tell me if this is something, if he's got it right again or not. Go ahead, Gabe.
We are so excited about that. We cannot wait to get this in our hands and in your bodies. But before we go on to the next segment of this opportunity, I just want to take another moment to let you all know, if you're watching, please go to the R3 Global Facebook page. When you are there, if you have not already visited that page, please go to the right side and click the Learn More button. And that will take you right to R3 Global's page where you can sign up to receive our emails. Because you got to know what we're doing and where we're going. And you'll find that out via email and also text. So please do that. And then also on the right side of the Facebook page, you will notice there is a button that you can click that says videos. We put up all of our live streams. We put up our training calls. We put up product videos and anything that we think is of value for your learning, for you to build your business. It is all right there, and it's pretty well categorized, if I do say so myself. We're doing a pretty good job putting this thing together. But we've also have a new event calendar. The event calendar is very important because you got to know where we're going, who's having a tasting party, where you can show up, or where you can call your friends and say, hey, you know what? There's a meeting going on in Richmond, Indiana, right now as we speak. There's also one going on in Mississippi. There are several meetings happening here tonight, even though we're coming to you via live stream. And from those tasting parties, they're tasting in the beginning of the meeting, and then they're watching this live stream. This is the way you can truly leverage your business, by leveraging your leaders. So please, if you are one of our team members or you become one tonight, make sure first thing you do is go to R3 Global. Make sure you sign up to receive the communications from us so that you will be very well plugged in. And make sure you take an opportunity to watch our videos and such, because that's what it's all about. And we want to be connected, and we want you to win. So next, I'm going to take a moment to, I forgot to tell you who I am. My name is Sherry McKnight, by the way. Did you all know that? Okay, sometimes I forget to do that because I am so excited about so many things. But my name is Sherry McKnight. I am a diamond director with Gainesville Global, along with this gentleman that I'm going to introduce to you now, which is my husband, Tony McKnight. Come on up, Tony. He talks about money. He's the money guy. He's going to show you how all to make money. So everybody loves to talk to Tony and to hear from Tony. So I'm glad that I'm married to him. I'm glad that we drank some juice together and it led to love. And here we are, still going strong, still pouring the juice, getting ready to drink the water, whatever it takes. We're just going to be in it to win it. How about that?
I like it.
There
I
you
don't
go.
need that. I got mine.
Oh, he's mic'd up.
All right. Again, welcome everybody. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We got a lot of people watching. We got a lot of people live in the audience. And as per usual, things just keep getting better. We got a new modified flip chart. And actually, I just saw a brand new one. We are about this far away from having the flip chart for everybody to be able to basically do what I'm doing. Because I'm not going to use this thing, which we used to use. I'm going to use this on Saturday when we do our training here, which we're also going to live stream. But Gabe, go ahead and fire up the PowerPoint. I'm going to talk to you guys about what we call a 5-star opportunity, because everything that we do in life, there's our part in it, and then there's the stuff we can't control. And just like our jobs, business that we work for, business that we start, there's things that are beyond our control. And so when you want to talk about success and you want to increase your odds of success, you want to align yourselves with strong partners. And in this opportunity, we have R3 Global and we have the Jeunesse Corporation, $2 billion brands that have taken products to market and built networks around the world. Next. It's a huge opportunity. The first one's R3 Global. It's our friend and mentor, Brig and Lita Hart. Like Sherry said, living legends in the network marketing industry. Brig and Lita have been doing this for 40 years, and they've absolutely pioneered the teaching and training system, the method of duplication, because in this business, more than any other business, success is based upon other people's success. It's not about how much money Sherry and I make or how much money Kevin makes. It's about how much money can we help you make. And not only about the money, but how many people can we go out there and bless with these products? And we've got the product, we got the purpose, we got some of the people here with Brig and Lita. Next one is our partners here at Jeunesse. Jeunesse, $1.5 billion global company, 141 countries around the world. Very successful. We're taking advantage of their infrastructure, their financial capabilities, basically their backing to take these products and this opportunity out into the world. We didn't just partner with a small company, and we didn't do this as a startup, because as everybody knows, just like in every other industry, companies that start up, most of them fail. Why? Circumstances beyond their control. You can have great management, you can have great people, you can have a great product, it could be the wrong timing, right? You could be in the right place at the wrong time. Happens a lot. In this, like I said, 5-star opportunity, we're trying to increase our odds of success. Because one of the things people don't understand about this industry, I could teach you guys everything you need to do to be successful, but if the company screws everything up, then what's the opportunity worth to you? If you got products that nobody wants, I could teach you how to build a network, but as Briggs says, people move products, products don't move people. But if you got a crappy product and nobody's buying it, how much money are you making? So we want to increase our odds of success, 5-star opportunity. We got Jeunesse as our financial backer and our infrastructure. Next. And as you heard George say, and we saw the video, MonaVie, it's back. Fantastic product. It was $1 billion brand, mismanaged, honestly. Again, perfect example. MonaVie, great company, great opportunity, great product, mismanaged. Right timing, but guess what? Jeunesse recognized an opportunity, just like there's lots of other brands that companies have come along and they have taken those brands and rebooted them even more successfully than the company that pioneered that brand. And that's what we got with MonaVie, and that's what's exciting about this opportunity. We didn't just start with something that was unknown, untested, unproven. We took a proven brand, a proven product with a proven following around the world, and we said, let's bring this back to relaunch what I believe, honestly, is going to be the biggest opportunity in all of our lifetimes. So we got MonaVie. Next. No, don't play that. Okay, MonaVie. 19 fruits blended together from around the world. And let me say one quick thing about the product, because I don't normally talk about the product. You know why MonaVie is beneficial to people? Because nobody eats fruits anymore, let alone vegetables. And the reason you hear some of these crazy testimonies from people is because if you take people who aren't eating healthy, and even if they are eating healthy, the truth is most of the food that we get now, it's depleted in nutrients. The food we get today is not the food that we got 40 and 50 years ago. And so now you take a product put really good ingredients in it, and you introduce it into somebody's body who's not used to getting good ingredients, guess what? The body takes care of itself. You put good in, you get good results. And so that's the magic of MonaVie. It's just taking something good, putting it in a format that's palatable to people, and they say, man, I feel great. Why? Because you put something good into your body. Next slide. So here you see MonaVie, and what we just showed right here is the new Max 2.0 water product. So we got the fruits in a bottle, we got the minerals in a bottle, same idea. Drink your MonaVie in the morning and at night, and you drink the water all day long. Who can go wrong with that? Our concept is invite, taste, share, drink it, feel it, share it. All you people here and all you people that are out there watching right now, what are you doing? You're drinking the product, you're feeling some results, you're liking it, and you're sharing it with other people. People that you're sharing it with are either looking for better health or better financial opportunity. Great products. So here's some of our game changers in this opportunity, and why I feel that this opportunity, really, we are at the right place at the right time. The network marketing industry has been static for about 40 years. It's been a boring old industry that basically has gone like this for 40 years, versus people know about franchising. The franchise industry went like this, went through the roof. Network marketing kind of got left in the dust. Why? Because we only ever talked to people and shared the opportunity with people who mostly were looking to make some extra income. And that's by far the smallest percentage of the population. So one of the first things we did with Brig and Brig's genius, he came up with what we call the CAB program, Consumers, Affiliates, and Builders. Like I said, builders, the smallest percentage of the population that we went after, about 3 to 5%. Consumers was something also that were kind of an afterthought in the old way of doing business. You kind of got customers by accident because, God forbid, you told anybody that you could sell something, because that was the dirtiest 4-letter word in the direct selling industry. Come on. I mean, give me a break. So we want to have customers, because what great customers builds great businesses, right? So we put together a program for customer acquisition, the builders, which we had, and the newest one is the affiliate program. And I'm going to share this really quickly, but as you guys all know, technology has changed. The times have changed. We all live in a digital society. You walk around today, you drive around today, everybody's got some gizmo in their hand, as our buddy Kevin learned the other day when he was swerving all over the road and got pulled over. They're not paying attention to what's going on in the real world. They're living in this device. But you know what? Knowing that, we have to take advantage of the fact that that's where people live and reside. Why is Amazon the biggest retailer in the world now? Because people understand they're online, they're impulse buyers, but if you're not online and you're not in front of them, you can't service their needs. And so the affiliate program that we've come up with and that's going to launch here shortly is basically a way to take advantage of the fact that we all have a social life online as well as a social life offline. We want to be able to tap into that social life online in order to help build our businesses, whether we're looking for other builders, people who are just interested in consuming the product, or we're looking for other people who say, you know what, I'd love to be a brand ambassador because I really love this product. I really like what you guys are doing. I really like how it's changing people's lives. I feel good about representing that product. Basically, that's what an affiliate is. We're all affiliates in one way, shape, or form for lots of brands. My wife is always joking about me and my fashion sense because I'm kind of a dichotomy. I got a couple of different things going on here. I'm not sure who I am on what day. But like I told her this morning, I'm always prepared. I got my combat boots on, I got a gun, I got my knife, I'm ready to go. I got all kinds of other stuff, but no matter what happens, I'm ready to rock. But having said that, you know, I'm a brand rep for a lot of different things. Like a guy I was sharing with today. He asked me about something. I said, look, man, it's kind of like Ford and Chevy. You're either a Smith guy or a Ruger guy. That's about it. But you know what I'm doing? I'm brand repping for Smith and Ruger, right? What are they giving me? Actually, they're actually paying me a little bit of money. But for most of us, when we're out there and we're people are looking going, I'll give you a perfect example. Kevin showed up here in his Rolls Royce. Rolls Royce ain't giving him no money for showing off that car, are they? But they should be, because he's out there showing that car off like it's unbelievable, which it is. But he's a brand rep for Rolls Royce. But he's a brand rep for a lot of other stuff. But he also happens to be a brand rep for Jeunesse and for MonaVie and for Max 2.0. And so what we're trying to do is take people, figure out, let them get in where they fit in, and show them a way to either have better health or better financial opportunity, and let them tap into their spheres of influence, whether it's in person when you're out and about, in the social circles that you hang out in, or whether it's online, whether you're on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or Snapchat or what's that new thing that you told me about the other day? TikTok. I ain't heard of that one. So I'm getting old. Gray hair's falling out. I'm getting old. We got to find some more millennials, get them in here, and get the millennials kids. Them little 8 and 9-year-old kids are the ones we need. They're the ones we need to be recruiting, okay? Anyway, so the CAB program, fantastic. Then we also have the 2x2 and 42 builder program. So we got the consumers, the affiliates, and the builders. People want to know, how do I make big money in this? Well, builder program, just one of the ways we make money. We can show you how to make up to $26,000 a week in a very simple way. We got a plug-and-play mobile app. We have a fly-in program for the people who want to be introduced to this company and to this opportunity. We'll fly into the corporate offices, let you see it, touch it, feel it, get the vision of how big it is. I mean, Jeunesse really is. It's funny because most people, when you say, hey, it's $1.5 billion organization, $1.5 billion in revenue, but they've been doing that for a long time. It's a very large organization. And until you go see their 122,000 square feet of just office space in Lake Mary, because all of you people that may have been there right now, you haven't seen the warehouses, you haven't seen all the facilities around the globe that they manage, the infrastructure that we have to tap into, because even though we're here in North America and we're looking to really take over North America with this brand, it really is a global opportunity, because everybody in this room knows somebody who's in some other country, and you have the opportunity to have a global business. Next slide. All right. Next slide. I'm going to skip that one. All right, so how does this business work? It's very simple. It's built on a principle of what we call star and star maker. In this industry, just like everything else we do in life, everybody gets a title. Isn't it better that instead of being called an executive, we're going to call you a star? So how do you become a star? Here's the way this business works. You get involved in this business for about $300, $350, and what we're going to teach you first out of the box is this, is how do I make my money back? Well, it's really simple. We have a program called Star, and when you help other people become stars, you become a star maker. All right. So here's how this works. So you get involved in this business, you buy some product, you help 2 people get involved with you, one on your left team, one on your right team, you're going to make $100. Next. All right. So when you help 2 other people do the same, when you help somebody else do this, you get to be called what's a star maker, and you get another $50. So you're at $150. Next. All right. When you do it again, you get another $50. You're a double star maker. You're at $200. Next. And then when you do it over and over again, star maker, building it down in depth. Keep going. Here's how it works. You're a star, you help 2 other people go star, you help a 3rd person get involved in the business, you make your $360 back. So a total of 9 people, you're at break even. How do you build this business really big? Basically do the same thing over and over again. You're helping somebody who's interested in better financial stability or better health, getting them involved, and basically 1, showing them how to make their money back, but then 2, figuring out why are they involved in this? What is it that they want out of it? How much money do we have to make for you in order to get what you're not getting doing what you're already doing right now? So next slide. So here's how this works. 5 levels deep in this business is 2 people, you go star, help 2 more people go star, do that down 5 levels deep, you're making about $700 a month. 10 levels deep, $5,000 to $10,000 a month. Now it's starting to get pretty good. You know, how many people do you know that could use a 6-figure, 5 or 6 figure a month residual income? 20 levels deep, it's $100,000 a month. You're in what we call the Millionaire Club. We've actually labeled it Club BLK because we got a buddy in here. He's our upline double diamond director in this business, Kevin G. And he is the centerpiece of that club. BLK stands for Be Like Kevin. So we want to be in Club BLK. Next. All right, so here's a representation of how it works. Star maker. We have all the levels in this business other than star and star maker. We have what we call jades, pearls, sapphires, rubies, emeralds, diamonds, and you can see these are the average incomes that these people make per year. So basically on this slide right here, you just pick a spot. Where do you want to get in? And our job is to basically help you get there. We'll show you and we'll help you get to those levels as long as you're willing to put in the time, energy, and money in order to make it happen. Next slide. All right, so how do you do this? Get started and stay started. You enroll with a kit, case, and auto ship. We suggest 3, 6, or 9 cases to get started of MonaVie product or the water that's coming out. And why do we suggest that? Hey, if you're just drinking it, What's our saying? Drink it, feel it, share it. You got to get some product for you to drink. You got to get some product to share with other people in order to build your business. It's like every other business that's out there. Sample the product with people. Let them see what it's all about. If they like it, they get involved. Do it over again. Plug into the R3 Global support system. That's our system of teaching training. This right here, this format that we're doing tonight, these live tasting parties, these live streams, we're taking this show on the road next week. Every week it's getting better and better. We're going to Jacksonville next Tuesday. We're going to test this out, but basically we're willing to come to a city. We're willing to come to your home and do these things. Plug into the support system, download the app, identify your top 12 people. Who are 12 people that you know that need better health and more money, right? And then we're going to basically invite, taste, and share. We're going to invite them to taste the product, and we're going to share it with them and with other people. Next thing you're going to do is connect, qualify, push, and play. Again, that's the digital version of the invite, taste, share. We're going to connect you and show you how to share this information online, share the opportunity like we're doing tonight, share the live stream. Immediate goal, we want to help you find your first 2 people and become a star. And then basically it's the same thing over and over again. Honestly, at the end of the day, it gets really boring. But really what you're looking for is you're looking for the people who are looking. You're looking for the people who say, you know, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of not feeling so great. And I either like this product or I like this opportunity or I like you. You know, and I mean, at the end of the day, that's really it. You are a representation of your business. People are going to get involved in business with people that they feel comfortable with and people that they believe can help them. If you're out there and people aren't inspired by your confidence, I'm going to tell you one of the greatest things about this business. You have a team of people to work with. If you're somebody who's working a minimum wage job, but you have a twinkle in your eye and you have a dream, use the people who are on your team and use their credibility. Because even though you might feel like, geez, I'm not making any money, how am I going to share this opportunity with other people? It doesn't matter. Talk about the people that you're in business with. Your jobs in this business, if you should so take it on, is basically to share information. You just need to get people in front of the information and get out of the way. Your job is not to sell people on why they should use the product or get involved in the opportunity. Your job is basically to share the information, share the product, and get out of the way and see what they want to do. And then help them do that. And then help the people that they introduce you to do the same thing over and over again. And that's it. Get in, get your 2, help them get 2, repeat. Star maker, 2 by 2 and 5 levels deep, and then just keep going. Next. And that's it. It's a very simple concept. What is it? Simple, not always easy, but it's a lot of fun. I mean, you see my wife up here. I'm kind of the, let me show you how this works kind of thing. But she's the excitement. She's the energy. We used to call it back in the day, I was the method, she was the madness. And so I appreciate. We still are. That's true. We're back again, doing it again. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys' time. I'm going to turn it back over to my lovely bride.
Okay. So what we're going to do is take a little minute right now to recognize some rank advancements. The first we will recognize is coming to us out of Tampa, Florida, and that is Jeff and Melanie Lewis. They are brand new Jade executives. Woo! We are so excited for you, Jeff. And our second rank advancement is actually here in the house with us tonight. And he also has his lovely lady, and she's going to come up with him this time too. She doesn't like the camera too much, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I do either, but like I said, I'm all in, and whatever that takes, I have to do it. So let me please welcome up my very good, very dear friends, George and Julie Reed, brand new Pearl executives. They're going to say a few words here to you, and I'm so excited to have you guys in this business with us.
Thank you. We are too. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I told George I wasn't coming unless we ranked up, so that got him out there.
I do what I'm told.
Yeah. But no, the reason why we do this, and I said this last time, is because I know we can. We did it before back in 2005. And, you know, non-networkers never did networking before. And all we did was share the juice, shared it with his mom. She had an amazing testimony. She shared it with her friends. So that made us believe in the product. And then when I saw the money coming in and he saw the money coming in, and we knew we could do that over and over and over again. Right. And he said we'd had options. So that's why we're doing this again.
Ditto. If you can make $500 a week, you can make $5,000 a week. If you can make $5,000 a week, you can make $50,000 a week. If you can make 50, you can make 100. And I know a bunch of people in networking and with this juice that's made 100 and is going to make 100. So some of them are sitting right here in this room.
Yeah.
So thanks, guys. Thank you, Sherry. Appreciate it.
Back in the day, there was this video. I don't know what we called it. Power of You or something. Back in MonaVie, there was this video, and in it, there was this lovely couple, George and Julie. And at the end of their bit on this video, George said, "MonaVie for life." And that's so funny because you know what? For those of us who were MonaVie, I think a lot of us are MonaVie for life. And that's why we're back here doing it again, because like they said, we did it once and we know we can do it again. But this time we're all committed to doing it bigger, better, and going higher, faster, and further, and doing it how? In half the time. So thank you. I'm so excited for everybody that is rank advancing, that's doing what they need to do. You got to sponsor your friends, but you got to help them too. So please, while you get so fired up about bringing everybody in, remember to reach down and help them. Remember to help them do the same thing you did and sponsor their friends, because that's how we're going to build a really stable business. Now, I've got two more things before we wrap up. We have a special promotion going right now. If you haven't heard about it, it's the Sapphire Elite Retreat. And what we need to do for this is we need to rank up to Sapphire Elite. And the way to do that is you have to have 12 stars. Executives, if you're looking at the comp plan, but we call them stars. You need 12 stars with at least 3 on each team. And then something called 100 team commission cycles. Now, if you're watching right now and you don't know what all that means, probably the person who invited you to watch this live stream, they do know what it means. And you have time to do this. If you're in the business right now, you have time to do this. Why do you want to do it? Because you're going to have a really great time with some really great people. And you are going, this promotion, by the way, is put on by our Double Diamond, Kevin Jagir. And it's a really awesome opportunity to visit us in an undisclosed location. It is undisclosed at this moment, but you will find out where it is. But it is on a Georgia estate with about 160 acres, I believe. We're going to have a lot of fun activities planned, but we're also going to have scheduled times for mentorship and fellowship with top leaders, such as Brigham Lita Hart, such as Kevin himself, Tony and I. I'm not sure who else will be there, except I know there is one special guest, and you will love this special guest the same way I do. And you'll be blessed by being there and listening to him and also these leaders. So this will be, we're going to go away on December 6th, 7th, and 8th. So you've got 3 months to get this done. So if you're watching and you want to get it done, you need to set your goal right now. And then you need to speak to your upline and keep going upline until you figure out who has your answer and who's going to help you get it done. Because it's going to be great if we're all there, but it's not going to be very fun if you're not there. So, it's going to be great, but it's going to be even greater when you join us. Now, how can we figure out how to do this in the shortest amount of time? We can show up on this Saturday for our Club BLK Millionaire Boot Camp. Now, how about that? Because we all want to get into Club BLK. What is that? People out there are like, what is this Club BLK? We want to be like Kevin, and here's how we're going to do it. When we accumulate $1 million in earnings from Janess in this opportunity, we get entry into Club BLK. And I hear there's, now I don't know what our robe's going to look like. Didn't Briggs say we're getting robes or something? I don't know, but listen, this is Briggs' creation. It's a ton of fun. And hey, you want to get into the club, right? Because you're going to get a robe, but forget that. You're going to be earning $1 million. So we're having our first ever boot camp right here at this location here in Gainesville, which is essentially R3 Global headquarters. So you're going to come back here on Saturday, or you're going to tune in because we are going to live stream this as well. But if you're within 2 hours even, I have some people that are coming all the way from Naples. People are driving in from just about every city in Florida that you can imagine to get this training in person. It will be Saturday right here at 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. We're gonna feed you some breakfast and some lunch to keep your mind working. You know, you gotta be paying attention. And we're gonna do our best to cover all the basics and teach you how to do everything from talk to people, place your bottles, look at your back office, the whole entire thing. We're gonna cover that for you. And when you learn this stuff, you're gonna go out and apply it, and then you're gonna go Sapphire Elite. And then you're gonna get a little break and go to Georgia with us, hang out with some really cool people. But in order to do it, you gotta get your juice, you gotta get involved. I mean, if you're not involved yet, you've already seen enough here tonight to know that you should be. There's some really great people. I mean, William Royster's in the back of the room. I'm telling you, if you don't have a good friend, you're gonna get one when you see William, and you are never gonna be sad a day in your life if you know William. His wife is right here too. They even paint together, and they've even inspired me to go and do this painting and whatever it is they do. Painting with a twist. I'm gonna learn how to become an artiste. Even though my lovely friend in the back, who is a wonderful artist and has filled this building with art, I'm gonna go become an amateur at that. But you know what? If we build this business to our heart's content, we're gonna have a lot of time to do more of the things we really want to do. And this is your opportunity to decide, what do you want and what are you willing to do to get it? So while you all are pondering that, I would like to say, good evening and have a good night. Join Jeunesse, MonaVie, Max 2.0. We are living life to the max. Woo!
Let things go in your past. Let it go. Just go out there and dream some more, because I can tell you, this industry, Jeunesse Global, won't let you down. They will not let you down. We have a lot of passion. We have a lot of excitement. We get into it a lot. So this thing is going through the roof. See everybody at the top. Treat people right, work hard. Treat people right and work hard and continue to work. I've never seen a culture where it doesn't matter what team you're on, sideline. Mark Smith came in and is blowing it up. Everybody's saying, man, goodness, how's he doing it? You got different leaders coming in, empower it. More people, the better.
You are better now, better now. You only say that 'cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I said that I am better now, better now. I only say that 'cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Oh, oh, oh.
How y'all doing? Y'all fired up? If you have a dream, you can do it. Write it down. Write your dream down. There's a lot of people out there with challenges. Don't let people get in your head and get with your family life to pass up an opportunity to change your life. Go out there and I'm not saying money's everything, it's not, but I can tell you, you can do a lot of good things with it. If you want a different lifestyle, it's up to you. And don't let people steal your dreams. Stop letting people that are broke talk you out of the best thing that's ever happened to you. So I'll see everybody at the top, the very top, the tip top. Thank you.